Hi everyone, I'm MaryAnn. I'm a visual artist and voice coach from Singapore, currently in Singapore, and welcome to day 96 of my 100-day Live Your Dreams vlog series. I can't believe that there's only 5 more days to this 100-day project that I started back in September. And and I can't believe that I've kept it going as well for the past 95 days. And initially, I had started this wanting to talk about the creative process and what it's like to be an artist. And instead, the more I shared, the more I realized that what I'm truly passionate about is living my dreams and fulfilling my passion and going after whatever it is that truly matters to me and creating a worthy and meaningful purpose for my life. So if you are someone who is like me and you want to do all of those things as well in your life, you want to make your dreams come true, you want to go after something that truly matters to you and create a worthwhile purpose for yourself while you're here in this world, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments, or you can directly message me through any one of my social media links, which are in the write-ups attached to these videos. So yesterday I talked about how the journey of us going on our dreams and fulfilling whatever it is that truly matters to us is not something that will happen overnight. It's something that takes a lot of consistent practice and a lot of time and effort and energy that we have to put in order to restructure some of the things in our lives, especially if your structures and systems are not really that effective. Then you might want to look at learning what is effective and what works for you and versus what doesn't work for you, so that you can take powerful action and really manifest the dreams that you have always been thinking about, and overcoming your internal barriers as well. That's another part of the process. So there is so much that goes in this journey, and it's really not for everyone. It takes a certain kind of personality and a certain kind of sheer willpower and resilience to push through and to keep going no matter what life throws your way, and no matter what kind of internal obstacles you have that come up and stop you as you go on this journey. So it's like that saying, Rome wasn't built in a day, which might be an overused phrase, but it really does apply here. That the only way for us to get closer to our dreams and to manifest the goals that really matter to us and to create the life that you've always envisioned for yourself is not about, at one shot, at one go, you put everything out there and then it happens the next day. But it's more a journey that takes time. It's more, you go at it day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute in your life, and every single action that we take in that time that we have every single day eventually leads us to the outcome that we want, or it doesn't, and that's where we have to re-examine and see where did we go off, and then find a way to get back on track. So the thing here to remember is that every single person's journey is different. Your journey is going to be different from someone else, even if you are both going after your dreams. And even if your dreams look like they're very similar on the surface, they are really quite different. And they're different because each of us are unique individuals, and even in the entire history of the world, there is nobody out there who is exactly like you. And this is why your journey is always going to be uniquely yours, and your life is a life that only you can live to the best of your abilities. Like nobody else can live that life for you. Nobody else can tell you how to live that life. So the key thing here then, as we go on our journey of pursuing our dreams and going after what truly matters to us, is that you cannot compare yourself to somebody else. Some people, if they have more capacity, if they had a certain upbringing which was supportive in them going after their passion, then they're more likely to find it easier to create results in their life. They're probably going to find it easier to line things up, and such that things seem to magically happen even though they don't look like they have done anything. Sometimes it's just like that for certain people. And for you, maybe, you started a little bit later in terms of training yourself and building your skill sets in the direction you want to go. So you might be struggling at this point in time. And maybe you're going to struggle for the next few years before you finally get a breakthrough. But then it could be that after you get that breakthrough, everything is just going to fall into place after that because you've already done the work. And someone else might have a lucky break in the beginning, because there is such thing called beginner's luck. And also sometimes when we start taking action towards our dream, the universe kind of conspires to make things happen. And someone who just started might suddenly have a lucky break. but then maybe after that lucky break they're gonna have many years of struggle. So you're not gonna know what's gonna happen. And just because someone is having a great time in their journey right now doesn't mean that it's always gonna be that way. And just because you're struggling right now also doesn't mean that it's always going to be that way. Things are always changing, everyone is always evolving. There are different parts to the journey that every single person has to go through. The hard times, the great times, the ups and downs, it is all part and parcel of the journey, and they are going to appear at different times depending on who we are and what our lives have been like. So you really cannot compare with another person. The only thing you can really do is to just focus on what you're doing and what you need to do, and whatever has been working for you to get you closer to your dreams. One of the things that has really stuck to me over the years is that it doesn't matter how fast or how slow you move. All that matters is that you move. If pursuing your dream is something that matters to you, if you really want to create a worthy and meaningful purpose for yourself, then you have to put in the work, and you have to keep moving consistently on that path in front of you and on that road that you have chosen to walk. And it really doesn't matter if you're going faster or slower than the person on the road that's next to yours. All that matters is you put one foot in front of the other and you keep going, and eventually one day you're gonna get the thing that you have wanted for the longest time. You're gonna see the results that you want, and you are going to make whatever that dream is of yours come true. So if you have enjoyed today's video, subscribe to my channel on YouTube or like my Facebook page wherever you're seeing this on. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments, or you can directly message me through any one of my social media links, which are in the write-ups attached to these videos. And I'll see you tomorrow.